Welcome to the Breadwinner Energy Podcast. I'm your host, T. Daniels, wife, mama of two girls, multi-business owner, iced coffee connoisseur, and your official bad bitch mentor. Get ready to transform your boring business into a money-making machine by learning how to just be better at being you. No more playing by the rules. It's time to hone in on your gifts, turn up your energy, and make some serious cash. So grab your coffee, your headphones, or just cover your child's ears and let's dive in. Welcome back to another episode of the Breadwinner Energy Podcast. Hello, I am so excited that you guys are here today. And I am going to talk about some secrets that I have not been intentionally keeping from you guys. But the more that I have dove deeper into this full rebrand that I've done and changing up offers and the things that I'm doing in coaching, the more I have uncovered what I'm good at, the more I've uncovered what actually works with students, what's working with my clients in different levels, what is working in the mastermind that I am in, what is just working in general and what isn't. And I think for a long time, today's going to be more like a casual chat if you're watching on YouTube. But for a long time, I always wanted the strategy. I always wanted to know, what is the perfect strategy? What is the perfect funnel, or is it ads or the offer or the pricing or the niche or the ideal client that is going to get me to the next level? And as I reflect back on my journey, my coaching journey, from starting my first course in 2020 to launching my first group coaching program in 2021, and to now being a multi-six-figure coach, and to even having a 100K quarter in quarter one this year, right before this whole pivot, when I look back, there are very specific things, trends that worked and things that actually didn't work. And what I have noticed and put together through this journey of like really unpacking what is working and what isn't working and what makes me who I am and what makes me better at me is really the energy that I bring to events. And I've always known this to a certain level, but it wasn't until I recently joined a mastermind. This mastermind is a very small group. It's for multi-six and seven-figure earners. And when I was sharing with the group how last month I had a $40,000 event, how in quarter one I had a 117K event, signed 8 clients in 6 weeks, all high ticket, all anywhere from $7,000 to $17,000 packages, they were floored. Some of these women make more money than me, millions of dollars. I have a very, very small audience. And I am repeatedly signing clients, high ticket clients on repeat every single month. Most people that I sign into my packages, it's close to, if not $10,000 offers. That's like typically my most signature offer is a $10,000 offer. But I've been doing this in my business since early on. In 2021, I had my first ever live event for my group coaching program. The offer was for a $4,000 package. I signed 10 clients off of an event. 25 people showed up live. Last month in my business, I had an event. Only 16 people showed up to this event. Still signed 4 high ticket clients. Still made $40,000. In quarter one of this year, I had a live event, and I think 28, 32, somewhere in there, people showed up to this event. I think we signed 8 people in 6 weeks. I made $117,000. So when I look back at these trends, and I had this conversation in the mastermind, these women are just like beside themselves. Like, I want to know everything you're doing. I want to know the secret. How do you do it? Tell me everything. And it wasn't until I had this conversation that I realized that it's not so much of like how I put together these events. It's not the series of events. It's not some like magical strategical thing. It is literally the energy that I bring to the room. It is so much that I'm willing to coach people who are not yet my clients. I'm willing to run the event as if it were a paid room. I am not afraid to call people out. I'm not afraid to coach them. I'm not afraid to give massive amounts of value. I don't run live events the way that anyone else does. I don't do live events with like slide decks. I don't do like in-depth trainings and stories where a lot of times what I see is people bring in people to their class. It's usually a 1 day class. I usually do 2 to 4 day classes. One day, they spend the first 30 minutes yapping about themselves, yapping about their story and their clients and how awesome their clients are. They spend 10 minutes telling you some high level overview of something, and then they sell you into an offer. The difference in my events is that I typically, like I said, I have you guys come for 2 to 4 days, and I do very in-depth trainings as if you're like in a workshop with me. Like you're getting 3 to 5 hours of training with me, and I'm giving you strategies. I'm telling you what to do. I'm giving you in-depth value. Yes, I share my story and who I am, and I talk about like results that I get people, but that's maybe like 10 minutes of 3 to 5 hours with me. I also spend time interacting with every single person in the room, asking you guys questions and getting to know you and getting to know your business and what are you struggling with and what is it that you need and delivering on that. I also coach these people in this room. So when you come to a live event with me, you're basically getting free coaching with me every single time. It's the energy that I bring to the room every single time. The energy that I bring to my events, the way that I run them. I'm not afraid to literally coach people. I'm not afraid to call people out. I'm not afraid to be like, this is a whole block that I see for you, and this is how we could fix it. And I'm not afraid to sell high ticket. My offers are so good that even in group coaching, every single person gets attention. Every single person gets to feel important. Every single person gets coaching and strategy from me. Every person in the room gets to feel important and special. I curate my rooms so carefully with high ticket coaching because I want to be the mentor and the coach that is able to give you what it is you need to see real results, right? There has been a long time where I really, really wanted my business to be effortless. I wanted sales to be effortless. I wanted to charge a lot of money and I wanted to make a lot of money, but I wanted it to be really easy and I wanted it to be really fun. But then I would turn around and make it really hard and make it harder for myself and put all these expectations on myself of like what it had to be. And for a lot of my students, I see this as well. It's like, it has to look like this. It has to be like this. It has to be over the top. And I'm all for over delivering. Like I love to over deliver and I do. But there's a difference in over delivering and giving value, right? There's a difference in stretching yourself so thin that you are unhappy in your business and hate what you're doing versus like showing up an extra 30 minutes for clients because it feels fun and it feels good. I also, when I am in this space, when I was in this space of like, I want it to be easy and I want it to be fun, but I'm still putting myself in this box. I was constantly looking for the strategy. What are other people doing? What are other coaches doing? What is the thing that's going to make it happen for me? And it wasn't until I learned how to be better at being me that things changed. It wasn't until I decided, like, this is my magic. This is what I'm good at. I'm good at pulling out other people's magic. I'm good at seeing gaps in spaces that people could easily fill, which would change the game through your content, your messaging, your marketing, your sales, your offers, your pricing, that would have you signing clients immediately. And it does. And it works with my students. And the reason that what changed from what is the strategy and how do I make it work and how do I make it effortless to, oh, I just signed $40,000 of clients in 1 month and I like showed up for 3 days and talked to people and told people what I was good at. This is the difference, is learning how to be better at being you, learning how to be unapologetically you, and learning how to use your own energy and magic to do what you're really good at. Every single one of you here are creative and you have something you're really, really good at, but you're downplaying it. You're not like owning that you're the best at it. You're not bragging. You're not sharing your results. You're not sharing what you do with clients. You're not sharing the goodness of what you always do and you're really good at, and you're downplaying it. And you are out searching for answers instead of looking within. I recently decided that I'm going to host a free 3-day event. I'm looking for my slipper. Sorry, guys. A 3 free day event. And it's going to be called the Wish List Coach. How to be the Wish List Coach. And this came to me because I have had a few of you recently tell me in the DMs that I cannot wait to work with you. You are my wish list coach. I am saving my money and I cannot wait to be in a room with you because I love your energy. I love what you do and I just want to be in the room. And I also have people who are joining my $10,000 programs and masterminds and my $17,000 mastermind and retreat and signing high ticket clients on repeat for years, month after month after month, with no ads and a very, very small audience. And I decided, let me just peel back the curtain on how to make this work for you. So in this 3 free day event, we're going to be together for 3 hours, 60 minutes every single day. And I'm going to teach a concept and then I'm going to do Q&A. The 3 concepts that you're going to learn. Number 1 is how to be the wish list coach, how to embody the energy and the confidence of being a wish list coach. Number 2, being an it brand, how to stand out from the crowd, how to not blend in and be better at being you and turning your business into an it brand, the brand that people are like, I need that level of energy, like the visuals, it's all good. It looks good. The copy, everything inside just goes really well together and it's infused in your personality. And in day 3, I am giving you my content magic. What I do to write content effortlessly, to sign clients, to get people on my email list, to get people telling me, I love what you're doing and signing up for every freaking thing that I'm doing and paying me. How I'm signing high ticket clients with a small audience and no ads. In 3 days, you're going to be blown away. It is completely free. The link is below. Sign up. You're not going to want to miss it. You're going to want to be in that room because you're going to want my content plan. When you join live for those 3 days, on day 3, you will get access to how I create content effortlessly, how I create content that signs high ticket clients, and how I turned my business into an it brand, into being a wish list coach. Because here's the thing. In the online space, as a coach and a mentor, you're building a personal brand. You just are. You're building a personal brand. And for so many of you here, you want to sign clients effortlessly. You want it to be easy. You want to stand out. You want to be paid. You want to sign 10K clients and packages. And you want it to be easy and effortlessly. And I'm going to break down everything you need to do to have it. And it's so much easier than you guys think. It's so much easier than you think. So many of you guys think it has to be this like very hard, complicated thing. And it doesn't. It's so much easier. But the thing is, a lot of you guys are just holding yourself back. You're holding yourself back from the energy, the confidence, the owning your shit of who you are and what you're really good at. And you're having a hard time articulating it, which is also why so many of you get clients here and there, and your clients think you're amazing. And you get people results, but people online have no idea how good you are because you're not owning your shit through your messaging and your marketing and your content. You're like putting on this hat to be somebody else to show up and market yourself in your business. You're not bragging on yourself. You're being way too humble and you're playing small. So join the 3 free day event, how to be the wish list coach, turn your business into an it brand, and sign high ticket clients effortlessly with a small audience and no ads. And this is the thing, if you're newer in business or you haven't hit 10K months or you're not at 100K yet in your coaching business, you need to be in this room because I'm going to give you the small tricks to tip your business to start rolling in more money and more clients effortlessly. Easier than ever before. And the thing is this is the stuff that has to be mastered. It's not about the specific offer and the niche and the ideal client. It's not about the specific pricing. It's not about like this one thing that's going to change it for you, this one strategy. It's about how you're embodying your shit, owning your shit and what you're good at, and creating like a flowing brand with messaging that is so potent that people have to work with you. Like, can't wait to work with you. Like, so excited to sign up for every single thing that you're doing. So get in that room because we're going to up level and turn up the heat and the dial on your business immediately. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to this quick episode. I will chat with you next week.